when our worship pastors were singing, you are Alpha and Omega. We worship you, our Lord. You are worthy to be praised. God will be looking. Who is that trying to recognize me there? God will be looking. And that's why so many of us, anytime we are praying, all what we have in our mind is our problem. There was no time of worship. There was no time of praying. Praise and worship. There was no time of thanking God. The problem you have is what you have. But let me tell you, God of possibility, if you know him, you will know that he dwells in the praises of his people. And who is the people of God? You and I. So this God of possibility is Alpha and Omega. What does that mean? He knows the end from the beginning. He knows the beginning from the end. In fact, he's a writer of every movie. That is why you see, I was watching somebody one day, then they were acting movie. So the person was acting inside that movie as well as the way they were acting. And they got to a theater, they were watching the movie at a movie center. And then as they are watching the movie, and then suddenly the climax, there are movies that you watch. When it comes to a time, you will stand up. You'll be watching, you are going to be emotional. These days, I've not seen that in our movies. I have watched movies that when it came to a time, even myself, I don't know when tears begin to roll from my face. I have watched a movie like that, but in these days, I don't see that kind of movie. Now, if you are a movie writer, nothing will surprise you. Hallelujah. Nothing will shock you. Because you are the one who wrote it. Now, this lady was watching the movie with a group of people. And there was a man who sat down there. And that movie got to an emotional stage where everybody was shedding tears and standing up. And they were feeling so sorry. They were doing all kinds of things. And this lady noticed a man beside him. Said, sir, as we are feeling emotional, it's as if you are the only person that does not even move by what is happening around here. And the man looked at her and he said, I wrote the movie. In other words, everything that you are going through is not a surprise to God. Every situation of your life, all that is happening to you and I, is not a surprise to God. Why? Because God wrote it.